Tutelage trumps talent anytime, any day. Tutelage trumps talent. So no matter how talented you are, you must invest tremendously in tutelage. You must have the right mentors. You must be very well schooled. And I'm saying this especially for teenagers who are convinced that they are talented. You need to learn that a lot of people who went before you were talented but didn't end well. And I'll give you a couple of examples. TLC, great girl group, sold 40 million records but ended bankrupt. Tony Braxton sold 50 million records, ended bankrupt. Mike Tyson made over $300 million in boxing, went bankrupt. These people were talented, clearly talented, but they lacked proper tutelage. It's not just good to be talented or enough to be talented. You must understand the business of your talent. You must understand the business of your talent. Probably even the business of your talent, you must understand the psychology of your industry. You must understand the spirituality of your industry. Yeah, all these things matter if you are going to really have a very good and robust career. If you look at people who were very successful in their industries, hold up. I know you're enjoying the video, but guess what? I'm facilitating a class on how to reprogram the subconscious. I'm going to use a lot of stories that people can relate with, real life stories. This is going to be very, very practical. So do you want to change negative patterns? Do you want to break free from limiting thoughts and limiting belief systems? I'm going to use my life as an example. I bedwetted until I was 16. I was able to break free from that. I came out of 2 years of suicidal thoughts. I was able to break free from that. I went on to memorize 14 books of the Bible. I went on to build amazing habits, fasting every day for 10 years, build amazing habits in my life that I'm very proud of. And I want to show you some of the principles in reprogramming the subconscious. If you want to be part of this training, scan the QR code. And I have another training I'm doing as well. It's called How Individuals Become Institutions. Now, I have studied 500 of the most important companies in the world over the last 100 years. And I have put together the most exciting research I have ever done. A 4-hour presentation on how individuals become institutions. In every sector in the world, every sector, 4 companies dominate the sector, control 80% of everything that goes on in that sector. I'll give you an example. In the automobile industry, it's dominated by Toyota, Volkswagen, BMW, and Hyundai. In the food industry, it's controlled by PepsiCo and Coca-Cola, Kraft Heinz, Mondelez, and Monsanto. Then, in the beauty sector, it's controlled by 4 companies: L'Oreal, Estee Lauder, Johnson & Johnson, and Procter & Gamble. In the media world, it's controlled by 4 companies. You have Disney, Time Warner, Comcast Viacom, and News Corporation, and so on and so forth. But I want to show you how these companies started from individuals to become companies that dominate entire industries. It's a training that is not only necessary for people who are in the corporate sector. If you are a parent, if you are a student, you need to have this. I wish I'd known this when I was 20 years younger, 25, 30 years younger. I would have made my life a whole lot better. So you are drawing from decades and centuries of experience. I recommend this training for everybody who is interested in succeeding and knowing how to maximize time, how individuals become institutions, how individuals become institutions. It's a 4-hour presentation. I'm giving you nothing but facts, showing you in a storyline format how individuals become institutions. You will love it. So if you're interested, scan the QR code. Bye for now, and back to the video. They were able to combine a lot of all these qualities. So it was not just that, they were very talented. And I'll share a story with you, 2 stories. Puff Daddy became arguably one of the most influential and prosperous music executives. I mean, of course, he's in jail now, awaiting trial sometime in May later this year. But he said that when he will start attending meetings as a music executive, at this time he has started his own label, Bad Boy. He says they'll be talking about the business of music, and some of the things they'll be talking about, he will have no clue whatsoever they're talking about. No clue whatsoever. If you look at all those groups like NSYNC, Backstreet Boys that made hundreds of millions of dollars for their record labels, one common denominator is that they never got paid commensurately for what they put out there. They never. In fact, there's a documentary on that called Dirty Pop on Netflix right now. But apart from that, you can go to other industries and see that no matter how talented you are, you must be somebody who is ready to dig deep and get to know a lot about the industry you're in. Then get good mentors, not just mentors, very good mentors who can help you scale through. So are you listening to me? Are you a teenager? You feel you're talented? Yes, it's not just enough to be talented. It's never enough. In fact, you need to even build character, because apart from even knowing the business of your sport or your industry, you need character as well. You need character. It was character that messed up the careers of people like Tiger Woods, character that messed up the careers of so many great people who were stupendously talented. I hope this works well for you. Do have an amazing day, and bye for now. Hi there, I'm Adekomi Olusonya, publisher of the Immersion Bible, and I will get you addicted to the Word of God. Line upon line, precept upon precept. If you would like access to any of my books, products, or services, scan the QR code after this and you will have access to that. Kemi Sense, her love as always. Do have an amazing day, and bye for now.